So there's this meme, I'm sure you've seen it, fake nerd girl or fake geek girl or whatever you want to call it. Basically a call to arms that this girl in this picture is doing this for guy attention, not because she's actually a nerd or has any interest in anything that is going on in the picture at all. I mean, it makes sense. Everything a woman does is for a man's attention, am I right? No? Some girls put tons of time and money into a costume for a convention, not just for your attention or your approval, and I'm pretty sure there are easier ways for a girl to get a guy's attention. And it's not even just nerdy guys trying to call out fake nerd girls. I've seen nerdy girls try to call out fake nerd girls, and that's some kind of sexist that I don't even know. By calling someone a fake nerd, you're completely negating the fact that they love some aspect of that nerdy thing. Just because a girl takes a picture of herself with glasses and a video game controller does not mean that she's faking. She doesn't need to know every little bit of trivia about every game on that console. I don't understand why the cord's in your mouth, but whatever. It's not for my attention and I'm not gonna judge you. Getting upset with girls for liking superficial parts of nerd culture while we're all guilty of liking superficial parts of other cultures? Oops, your double standard is showing. I saw a guy post on a message board a few days ago about how he hates that girls are fake Star Wars nerds because they only like Star Wars because Hayden Christensen was in the first movie. Dude, Hayden Christensen wasn't in the first movie. Ah, but only true Doctor Who fans have watched every single available episode since 1963. Alright, listen, there's only one honest-to-God way to judge the sincerity of a nerd. Enthusiasm. Enthusiastic nerdy people may not know every single thing about a genre or a TV show, but they know enough to keep themselves interested, and isn't that what counts? They might not know the Daleks by name, but they know that it's a TV show about a funny man in a time-traveling police box. Lately, the bar has just been set way too high when it comes to fandom. Fandom, more often than not, bases how much a person knows about said fandom and how much they have in common with everybody else. It's like you must know at least this much to ride the fandom, and as soon as you don't know something or you say something wrong, other people in the fandom are going to attack you and bring you down a peg. What? There's mainstream, which would be like America embracing Doctor Who in the past few years, and then there's subculture, where every now and then when I do a Doctor Who video, I get hateful comments from Brits saying that I'm not allowed to be a Doctor Who fan because I'm not English. What? I don't want to call you subculture nerds hipsters, but you think that you're better than everyone else. This whole thinning of the herd thing that you're doing, excluding most of the mainstream people, it's hurting the fandom in general. And it pretty much weakens the nerd culture as a whole. A common complaint by nerds is that we get put down and made fun of for the things that we like. So if the things that we like become mainstream, what's the problem? I just don't understand why someone would put another person down for not being nerdy enough. Why not take them under your nerdy wing and show them all the wonderful things in this nerd culture that they haven't experienced yet? There you go. Exclusionary, elitist, geek snobbery. To me, it's the nerd snobs who are the posers here. Who cares if somebody has a casual interest in something? Over time, it may develop into an actual interest. In the end, it doesn't matter. Just like what you like, and who cares if it's adopted by the mainstream or if you get somebody else's approval or whatever. Just be unironically enthusiastic about stuff. Boom.
Alright, I really hope you appreciate what I'm doing right now, because this is now covered in lipstick and saliva. And that's disgusting.